Hey, Dave. Earlier today, you mentioned that you were looking to see Clayton's command today. What did you think of it?
It was great. I thought it was great all the way around. I'm a little biased, but I thought he got squeezed at times today, but he was fantastic. I think the story that today of the day was a slider. It was really good. Um, there was some really good curveballs, fastball mixed in there, but just overall, really in control and just kind of seeing him get through five, get to close to 75 pitches. It was perfect. So then his next turn, we can, reach that 6 inning threshold.
And what did you see from Tony Gonsolin when he came in relief today?
You know, he got some work in. I thought he was good, just kind of finding his rhythm. Excuse me. I thought that second inning was better as far as the secondary, the command. I thought with India, he had a 0-2 and just got a little bit too much of the plate. If the slider would have been off or down a little bit more, I think we could have had him swing and miss. But overall good. And so I'm not sure when he lines up, but, when it does, he'll be back in the rotation.
Thanks, Dave.
Next question is from Fabian. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave. With Gavin, what sort of has been the difference that you've been seeing from him at the plate this last week or so, and how much have you sort of needed that from the bottom of your lineup?
I think we've needed it a ton. He's been very big for us. I think part of it is his mechanics are dialed in. He's in a good spot mechanically. And I would argue, more importantly, his approach to each pitcher, working with the hitting guys, is very sound and very consistent. So just proud of the way he's kind of had to go through some adversity and playing, for me, as good at baseball as I've seen him play.
And how much just have the results, or is that something that you can see like spinning forward for him over this next month or so?
It's huge. We can talk about process and how it looks, but for a player that's mired in it, that lives the day-to-day, results certainly are helpful, and it's good to see him get some results.
Thanks, Dave.
Next question is from Allison Footer. Go ahead.
Hi, Dave. As you referenced, you told us earlier before the game just kind of what the plan was with Kershaw, with the pitches that you wanted to throw, how many innings, getting Gonsolin a little stretched out. As we know in baseball, things can go sideways quickly. Just how nice was it to be able to just have everything kind of fall into place for you today?
It was good. Working backwards to get a win, to salvage a series, and then to get Clayton built up and to come out of it feeling good. And then get Tony in there. So we kind of checked all the boxes. As you mentioned, you just never know. The game can be so unpredictable, but kind of how we looked at it, it played out the way we would have liked. So really good across the board on the pitching and run prevention side. And just offensively, I thought it was our best overall kind of team approach today.